Here's your Daily Planet for Tuesday, August 18th, 2020. I'm Jimmy Olsen. Prosecutors have recommended sentencing Lori Loughlin to 2 months in prison plus a fine and community service for her part in the college admissions scandal. Now they want her husband to do 5 months. They'll be sentenced on Friday. Kanye West has come up with an idea for a new app. It's like TikTok, but more kid-friendly. He wants to call it Jesus Talk. He says that being a Christian father, he's disturbed by some of the content on TikTok, but he loves the technology. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. It's being remade with Will Smith and Kevin Hart. The original, of course, came out in 1987 with Steve Martin and John Candy. The house that was the exterior shot of the Golden Girls just sold for $4 million. That's $1 million over the asking price. The house located in Los Angeles. Blake Shelton posted a fake headline yesterday on Twitter citing a study saying Luke Bryan's music makes people fall asleep at the wheel. But Luke, he won the day with his reply, quote, "Your girlfriend is the only reason people are listening to your last 2 singles." Can you feel the tension? Kane Brown says that he was a nervous wreck when he started his country music career. One day he was posting videos on Facebook. The next he was at the top of the iTunes country chart. He did not want to mess that up. Random facts for your Tuesday. Trampoline was originally a trademarked brand name, and the generic term was Rebound Tumbler. But trampoline eventually became generalized, like aspirin, Kleenex, and thermos. Officially, 6 people died in the Great London Fire in 1666, and at least 7 people have died falling off the monument built to commemorate it. The term soap opera comes from an old dramatic radio show from the 1920s and 30s that was sponsored by Procter & Gamble. They would use the shows to plug their soap products. When Doritos launched in 1966, they were just a plain tortilla chip. The nacho cheese powder was not added until 1972. The United States president to visit a foreign country while they were in office was Teddy Roosevelt in 1906. He went to Panama. You know, you can make milk chocolate healthier by adding peanut skins and coffee grounds. Interesting. Okay, have you heard about the Fruity Pebbles Frappuccino? Well, it's the secret menu on Starbucks, so here's what you need to do. It's basically strawberries and cream Frappuccino with vanilla syrup, raspberry syrup, classic syrup, and lemon added in. Apple, they have filed a patent for internet-connected clothes and rugs. Budweiser wants to become the first official state beer of Utah. A gardener in England has set a new land speed record for riding a motorized wheelbarrow at 44 miles per hour. Today it's National Couples Day and National Fajita Day. Here's something interesting. Someone invented a Spider-Man-style web shooter that sprays hand sanitizer. If you're celebrating a birthday, happy birthday. You are sharing your birthday with Maya Mitchell, who's 27. Anna Akana is 31. Andy Samberg is 42. Caitlin Olsen, 45. Malcolm Jamal Warner, 50. Edward Norton, 51. Christian Slater is 51 today. Everlast is 51. Masta Killa is 51. Also, Craig Bierko is 56. Bod Woodruff is 59. Madeline Stowe, 62. Dennis Leary, 63. Martin Mull, 77 today. Robert Redford, 84. Roman Polanski is 87. Rosalind Carter, 93. It was on this date in 1894 that Congress established La Migra, which is the Bureau of Immigration. It was on this date in 1962 Ringo Starr said goodbye to Rory Storm's Hurricanes and signed on with the Beatles. It was on this date in 1969 the original Woodstock ended peacefully. Jimi Hendrix was the final performer. He took the stage at 8 on a Monday morning after most of the weekend crowd had already left. His set list included Purple Haze, Foxy Lady, Voodoo Child, and the Star-Spangled Banner. It was on this date in 1986 that Bon Jovi released their 3rd album, Slippery When Wet, featuring Wanted Dead or Alive and Living on a Prayer. It was on this date, 1992, Nirvana's Kurt Cobain and Hole's Courtney Love became parents to Frances Bean. So on this date, 1992, the Boston Celtics superstar Larry Bird announced his retirement. In his 13 seasons, he was MVP 3 times and played in 12 All-Star games, hit double figures in points, and rebound and assist 69 times. It was on this date in 1998, Kid Rock released Devil Without a Cause. It was on this date in 2005, the BTK killer Dennis Radner was sentenced to 10 consecutive life sentences. It was on this date in 2018, Quantico star Priyanka Chopra got engaged to Nick Jonas in Mumbai. They were married a year later in December. That's your Daily Planet for Tuesday, August 18th, 2020. I'm Jimmy Olsen. Be sure to follow along for these stories and many more on social media. That's Facebook and Twitter at MyBuddyJimmy. You can also subscribe for this podcast and many more on my YouTube page, which is MyBuddyJimmy101. You can also follow along by going to Google Play, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio app, wherever you listen to your favorite podcast. And if you enjoyed this, be sure to share.